Ayo guys. Ayo guys. Can you hear me?
Let's go, guys.
Okay, yeah, I hear you.
Let's go.
We're gonna fight some peeps.
Since we technically did the 8-man,
Do it.
doing 6-man, okay.
Gosh dang it, Derek. And we're gonna do a tag team. That's because I want. Just click.
Roman Reigns.
Boy. None of these songs are mine.
AJ
Again,
Styles.
with the Brothers of Destruction and AJ. Song. Oh, yeah. So let's.
Contracts are signed for this to be a 6-man tag, and that's what we have here. But when the Big Show sets foot in the ring, he's so huge, I think the bout turns into a handicap match.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Uh-oh. Watch out. Oh, right on the second turnbuckle. Face first.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Oh, right to the back. Corey, we've talked about 6-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as... This is a match that doesn't need a lot of hype or description. Just look in the ring. This is going to be an incredible 6-man tag match.
Looking at the 6 competitors we have in the ring tonight, I think it's safe to say that we're entering dream match territory right now.
Nailed it. Crashing down the... This is it. Is he done? Face first. Toss. And he escapes the submission. And good thing. That could have been disastrous. What a stomp. Good grief. You gotta believe this one's over. What's this? Lariat. Face first. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. Oh, nasty impact. Oh, boom! Oh, wow, he got out of it. Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in. Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under. Beautiful technique. Shoulder tackle. Oof! DDT!
There are times during a 6-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all 6 superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside.
He's got the shoulders down, and he doesn't stay down for long. Oh, wow. This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring. Splash! Massive. Slam! What a stomp. Good grief. Byron, you talked about the moment in 6-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Ah, drop kick. Right on the money.
Incoming!
When a superstar is in a 6-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Irish whip. Point of the elbow. Nailed it. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Using the elbow as a weapon. Corey, you spoke about one of superstars in 6-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a 6-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are playing a 6-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
There may be no stopping him. Over the last 2 decades, AJ Styles has had countless main events. Is it at all possible to get AJ Styles off his game?
I'd say that it is. Not everyone can keep their cool as well as I do. And AJ's few losses happened when an opponent got under his skin. He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Tornado DDT!
Talk about devastation.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Guys, I just looked up some of AJ's losses. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens focused their brilliant minds on flummoxing Styles, and they both beat the champ. And then there's James Ellsworth.
Well, in no universe should James Ellsworth be able to even phase AJ Styles, but Dean Ambrose ticked off Styles enough that Ellsworth beat AJ Styles twice.
Miracles happen, Byron. You're actually in this game. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. What a strike. Harsh impact. What a stomp. Good grief. Even though AJ Styles deemed himself the champ that runs the camp to annoy John Cena, he really has thrived as a leader of various factions and teams.
Yeah, Styles led the club back before the WWE draft separated that iconic faction, but he also led one of the most dominant groups in Japanese wrestling history. Down with a brain buster. That'll scramble your brain.
This fight, there it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Granted, that Japanese faction was good, but becoming a leader in WWE is what matters. Styles did that as SmackDown Live's team captain at Survivor Series.
And during that match, Styles' own teammate Dean Ambrose ended up powerbombing AJ and aiding in his elimination. But in the end, SmackDown won, which means that Captain Styles won too.
And the slam.
Boom!
Ooh, what impact.
Impactful slam.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free. Oh, he's able to reverse it. Right to the heart. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Don't you dare get up, man.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Ugh.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Seems like Roman Reigns has lost a step. At this point, I'd say he's probably better off taking a tag to one of his partners.
Consider me wildly...
He goes for the cover.
Oh, boy, he was rolling.
And Roman Reigns gets out quickly. Too soon. Took him out at the knee. AJ Styles continues the head games.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, clothesline. Undertaker looking mortal here. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
Nothing to worry about here, Cole.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match.
Wicked clothesline. Bang! Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
Superman punch! Good night!
I'm not sure how much he has left. My goodness, that connected.
What vicious attack.
There is no coming back from that.
There's a pin now. What a six-man tag match. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
If there's one individual you want as a member of your six-man tag team and one individual you don't want to go against in a six-man tag team match, it's the Dead Man, the Phenom, the Undertaker. No one really knows how many people he can fit in a casket.
Good luck to the referee, guys. When you put 6 competitors such as this in one match, things are bound to break down in a hurry.
Every WWE competitor is spectacular to watch, but when the Undertaker competes, it's an event.
Well, he's got the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history and has the in-ring dominance to back it up. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Boom, what impact. You gotta believe this one's over. Boom, what a kick.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Harsh impact.
Beautiful technique. Down. Massive full Nelson slam. Ooh, just dropped. Nasty impact. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Ooh, Big Show feeling the pressure now.
Tell me about it.
And you know all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Ooh, what impact. Body on body. Wow. Oof.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that 6-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a Swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote. Arenas around the world became filled with fire and despair when Kane appeared at In Your House, Bad Blood 1997. The entity tore the door off the Hell in a Cell and attacked his brother, The Undertaker.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty. What a stomp. Good grief. Nailed it. Wicked clothesline. Kane tore through the Attitude Era and even Tombstone baseball legend Pete Rose at WrestleMania 14, but that was only the beginning for this monster who battled Mankind, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, DX, and a host of others.
Kane's held so many championships, I can't list them all here. And in recent years, Kane formed Team Hell No, reformed the Brothers of Destruction with The Undertaker, became the Director of Operations for The Authority, and showed us that the Demon was back.
Oh my goodness, crushing it!
6-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. 2 teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Scoop slam! This might be it! Oh, my. Russian leg sweep. 6-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of. What an amazing 6-man tag match. Oh, man. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Good golly, what a knee. Boom! Six-man tag team matches are always chaotic. Buckle up and get ready, because this one is underway. Ooh, slam! With authority. Incredible impact. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, what impact. What a stomp. Good grief. Boom. That'll hinder your modeling career. Not good for the back and body. Wicked clothesline. Boom. Beautiful. Axe handle finds the mark. Nailed it. Ooh, an overhand chop. Neckbreaker. This might be it. Oh, my. Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match was too much for him to overcome.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now. Avalanche Falcon Arrow. Ooh, harsh impact. What a strike. Right on the mark. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man. Oh, goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way. Oh, God, that hurt. Byron, let's say you're in there with Roman Reigns. What's your strategy to take down the big dog? Well, thankfully, I'm here next to you, Michael, and not in the ring with Reigns. But to answer your question, I would try to catch him by surprise. It definitely worked for Sheamus at Survivor Series in 2015. What a stomp! Good grief! Too quick for him there. Byron brought up Sheamus' victory over Roman Reigns in Survivor Series, but to be fair, we should point out that match happened because Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract. Hey, that strategy worked for Seth Rollins at WrestleMania just a few months earlier. But Brock Lesnar showed you can surprise Reigns in the middle of a match, like when he plucked Roman out of a spear and into an F5 to beat the big dog in the main event of WrestleMania 34. Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. Big Show's not going to like this. Watch out.
One thing you always have to take into consideration when you're in there against Sin Cara is the Luchador's incredible speed. You have to try and wear Sin Cara down if you're going to have any chance against it.
Oh boy, he is rolling. The world's largest athlete is in an unfamiliar state here. He's starting to weaken and looks to be in trouble. This could be big. He's in full control now. Takes him down in a major way, too. When a superstar is as dynamic as Sin Cara, it presents several problems for an opponent. Corey, what you talked about earlier should be a superstar's priority when colliding with the faces. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing. Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
What's the next move for Sin Cara to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing? He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
I'm not at all surprised to see him struggling a bit here. After all, the other team does feature arguably 3 of WWE's most imposing figures. There are instances when a 6-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a 6-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
He wants no part of the outside. He wants no part of the outside. KO punch. Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one come. Table in play.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
That should do it.
Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
Just breaking down the opponent.
The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh my gosh, from what heights! But can Strowman follow up here?
Things just went from bad to worse for the Big Show.
Poor Giant. Beautiful technique.
You gotta believe this one's over.
He has something big planned.
Big time slam. Vicious.
He caught him slipping.
Such incredible power on display. Uh-oh. Superman punch!
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Come on, Sin Cara, you can do this.
Here goes Braun. There!
That was vicious. There is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight.
I don't know if Sin Cara can recover.
Braun Strowman has been eliminated.
There's the elimination. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
The Big Show is putting on a big show right now.
Got him up. Oh, atomic drop. Roman Reigns is out to prove everyone else in WWE is a failure.
Nice sliding clothesline finds its mark.
He wants no part of the outside. Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas.
Reigns has been
What a
eliminated.
six-man tag match.
Now let's get another look at those 6 superstars going head-to-head and toe-to-toe.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here are your winners, The Undertaker, The Big Show, and Sin Cara.
Here we go. Royal Rumble action kicking off here.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
Clothesline! This is it, guys. Royal Rumble action kicking off here.
I don't think there's a more dramatic match in all of WWE than the Royal Rumble.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match, here we go.
It's Dean Ambrose.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom, what impact!
Entry number 4. Who's it going to be?
Ooh, what impact. Ooh, oh, nasty impact.
Scott Dawson is here. This is not going to end well. You gotta believe this one's over.
Lariat. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Dean
Well,
Ambrose
there's the
has been
elimination, Corey.
eliminated.
What took him so long?
Guys, I don't think we can watch.
Next entrance getting ready to come out. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
It's Rollins, Seth Rollins. It was rumored all day he was in the building.
Devastating elbow.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Reflecting a bit more on Pat Patterson creating the Rumble, I can tell you that the concept wasn't initially welcomed with great fondness.
Imagine pitching a
He's held dozens of championships, competed in countless main events, and owns the greatest streak in WWE history. The Undertaker is here.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Every WWE competitor is spectacular to watch. We're about to get another one.
Well, look at this, folks. Dean Ambrose is going to get his paws into this.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with two future WWE Hall of Famers.
Number 4 coming.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Scott Dawson is here. This is not going to end well.
Oh! Corey, a few moments ago, you talked about the phenomenal lineup of superstars who participated in the inaugural Royal Rumble. Future WWE Hall of Famers included Jake the Snake Roberts, Harley Race, Don Morocco, Nikolai Volkov, Ultimate Warrior, and the Junkyard Dog. Each made an impact in the first ever Royal Rumble match.
And let's not forget, Michael, that the Mammoth one-man gang set the...
Here comes number 5!
Big elbow.
What a strike!
Big boot. Seth Rollins is on his way in.
Boom, what impact! Devastating kick.
Harsh impact.
Looks to make an elimination here. Switching gears here, guys.
Now, that's getting off the hook easy, if you ask me.
Double axe handle smash.
Boom! Oh, we have a new superstar entering the fray here.
This should be interesting.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. What a stomp. Good grief. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Ooh, what impact. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael. The Undertaker is...
Clothesline! Seth Rollins faltering just a bit.
A little too early to worry.
But he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
It's Jimmy Uso on the way. You better look out now.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
The Phenom has been seen in the crowd in many high-profile championship matches in boxing and mixed martial arts. It was in the early 2000s when Undertaker began to incorporate elements of the sweet science in the octagon into his offensive arsenal.
Yeah, as if the Undertaker...
What a strike! What a clothesline! Ouch! Nailed it. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch! Point of the elbow. Nailed it.
Drop kick with precision.
Oh, and he can definitely make a difference here, guys. Without a doubt.
Beautiful technique.
What is it that The Undertaker is looking to do to change his luck at this point? He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
I'm shocked he's even still in there, guys. Given the punishment he's taken, I figured somebody would have eliminated him by now.
DDT! What a punch! Boom! Final seconds here before number 9 enters. And there's his speed paying off. Boom, what impact!
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Here he comes, and he's got as good a chance as any to win this thing.
Maybe a better chance, if you ask me.
Oh, clothesline!
Woo-wee!
Oh!
Right to the back.
And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
Nailed it. Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, but for good reason. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, we saw two icons go nose-to-nose that before then was only possible in WWE video games. And if you were playing with your action figures at home like Byron, time stood still when Goldberg stood before the almighty Undertaker. I don't know where he gets the energy, but it seems endless right now.
Look who we have here, guys.
And he looks super motivated.
Corey, you talked about it earlier when Goldberg stood face-to-face with The Undertaker at the 2017 Royal Rumble. It was true.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there only to come up short for their efforts.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Ooh-wee. This adds a whole new dimension to this match, guys.
You're absolutely right, Cole.
Lariat! Really working over the body.
Scoop slam! Ooh, what impact. Harsh impact.
Beautiful technique. Straight punch, nothing fancy. Ooh, ooh, nasty impact.
Ooh!
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact.
The WWE Universe is counting in number 12.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Irish whip.
Vicious strike.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
And here's Bray Wyatt. That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
You got him. Boom. Dawson takes out the knee. Uh-oh.
Here's his moment, Michael.
I mean, guys, has Dawson ever truly produced an end result?
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Boom!
Right, that was a long way down.
Here he goes. Ooh, what impact.
Wow, we might just be...
That should do it. What a strike.
Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania. But newer fans might not realize that the rule did not go into effect until 1993.
What a strike. Using the elbow as a weapon. Oh, right to the gut.
Devastating elbow.
Ooh, boom, what impact. Tombstone pile driver.
Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace.
Things do not look good for Scott Dawson.
As Byron mentioned, 1993 marked the first time the Royal Rumble winner advanced to WrestleMania. And that year, it was Yokozuna who won the Rumble and challenged Bret Hart at WrestleMania 9.
Can you imagine if that rule was in effect prior to 1993? WrestleMania 5 would have been Randy Savage versus Big John Studd.
AJ Styles is going up.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Thrust right to the throat.
Big elbow.
When this guy's on, look out. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Overhand right lands.
Ooh-wee! This might be it!
Oh my! The 2014 Royal Rumble match had so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in one that made for an exciting night in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The match saw Kane make his 15th consecutive appearance in the Royal Rumble match, and the Rumble debuts of The Shield, Rusev, Cesaro, Big E, Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, and Fandango.
He's definitely tapped a power sword.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
He's making a statement here with this attack. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oof! As it tear the features clean off your face.
What a strike.
Nailed it.
Oh, clothesline. Bang! Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Harsh impact. Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
But did he go for it too early?
Now, Bray Wyatt needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Boy, does he ever.
Oh, nasty impact. Thunderous slam.
Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Beautiful technique.
Clothesline. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, what a slam that hurt. What a stomp. Good grief. Boom. Down. Russian leg sweep. Ring rattling. Undertaker staring knives into his opponent.
Whoa, the Undertaker top.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Oh, dodges trouble there.
You got that right.
There's the elimination.
Oh, nasty impact.
We're in the final moments before number 13 enters the fray.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Oh, man, here comes R-Truth. And as always, little Jimmy's right by his side. Someone's got to get got.
Ooh, what an uppercut. With the damage sustained by Wyatt, he could be on his way out.
You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
Like everybody else, he's probably dreamed of main eventing WrestleMania. Given how he looks right now, though, he might just have to keep dreaming.
Who could number 14 be?
Irish whip. Shoulder right to the middle.
AJ Styles has been eliminated.
This guy has what it takes to make major impact here.
Yeah, you have to expect to make some noise here tonight. What a strike.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
This might be it. Oh, my.
R-Truth
Beautiful
has
technique.
been eliminated.
Harsh impact.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
Nailed it. Listen to this crowd. Count the next one in.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Oh, what impact. Uh-oh. Here he comes, fellas. He looks, and there's the elimination.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, what impact. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh,
boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Michael.
We are moments away from the next entrant.
Here comes Victor. Guys, whoever wins this match tonight will forever be ingrained in one of the most exclusive and elite lists of all of sports entertainment, and that is no exaggeration.
Oh, huge big boot.
The WWE Universe counting down for number 17.
Harsh impact. This might be it. Oh, my. Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
You know, Byron's point about the elite list of past winners is spot on. Think about the hundreds who have tried to add their name. But in the end, there's only that elite few.
That's right. That list contains some of the biggest names ever. We're talking about The Undertaker, Ric Flair, Asuka, and Shawn Michaels.
It's Kalisto. This is going to get interesting. Real interesting.
Oh, drop kick to the back.
What? Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. What a stomp.
Good grief. Ooh. Beautiful technique.
Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their...
Oh, my goodness.
Tombstone. But can he follow up here? Just as ruthless as the first time we saw it.
Corey, what do you think of his chances here tonight?
I definitely have him on my short list of favorites.
Clothesline. To elaborate more.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael. Here comes Aleister Black. Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
Caught off guard.
This is not going to end well for The Undertaker.
Oh, nasty impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Boom. This will be number 20.
I'm pumped. Belly to back suplex. Leg drop.
What an exploder.
Kalisto's starting to break a sweat now.
See if the luchador can rally.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys, and that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. Looks like Ty Dillinger has decided to get involved here.
Ooh, what impact. Vicious strike.
And now it's number 21.
It's crunch time.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what impact. What a strike.
Big elbow.
This changes the entire complexion of this match.
Strong kick. My goodness. Nailed it. Beautiful technique. Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae. The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000 members of the WWE Universe fill the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. It was one of the most exciting Rumble matches in recent memory. And I couldn't help but notice the amount of WWE superstars who were first NXT superstars who've now made an impact during one of the biggest events in WWE.
Big slam.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, Byron, you spoke about this before. It was another impressive display by the WWE superstars who were stopped at nothing to win the Royal Rumble and punch their tickets to WrestleMania. Of the 30 superstars who put it all on the line in the 2017 Rumble, 11 of them were standouts in NXT.
And given the time I spent in NXT as an in-ring competitor and a broadcaster,
He's looking at it.
Oh, Del Sol. Can he finish the job?
Yeah, that truly was a thing of beauty.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Ooh, what impact. Suplex. Ooh, what a strike.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next.
Backbreaker. What a punch. What a stomp.
Good grief. Harsh impact.
Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
Cross right to the throat.
Oh, nasty impact.
What a strike. Oh, clothesline. Oh, vertical suplex.
Nice.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Nailed it.
I'd have to agree with Corey's comments on the element of surprise. It seems each year I find myself shocked at some of the names we see competing in the Rumble.
It's kind of funny coming from you, Michael, considering many might say that your 2012 appearance in the Rumble match was the biggest surprise ever.
Byron, I'm undefeated at WrestleMania.
Don't remind us.
over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Devastating elbow. What a strike. Right on the mark. Big punch finds its mark. Bang! Great agility.
He stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this. Boom, what impact.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but...
The luchador has it hooked. Oh, say adios, Salida del Sol.
Now he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Boom! This might be it.
Oh, my.
Beautiful technique.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Nailed it.
Back body drop.
Oh, you see that height on that? Hard to argue your point about the advantage of entering late, Michael, and I'm sure guys like John Cena, The Undertaker, and Triple H will all agree. Of course, those three all won Royal Rumble matches after entering at the number 30.
Whatever. The 1995 Shawn Michaels would laugh at that notion.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Slam with authority.
Oh, what a clothesline.
There's the elimination, Byron. That was amazing.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Suplex.
Flying forearm.
Harsh impact.
Ooh, what impact.
Ooh, no luck gets done there.
Too quick. Look out, a possible elimination coming up. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Boom, what impact. That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact.
Man, what a slam.
How can Ty Dillinger be put on the offensive quickly here? And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised to see him get picked off here soon. He's just not looking very good right now.
The truth is, though, he's in far better condition than his opponent, which has to account for something going forward here.
Ooh. When this guy's on, look at him.
Nasty impact. Kalisto picking up speed, which should make his sudden crash all the better.
What a stomp. Good grief. Boom, what impact.
All the way crashing down.
What a strike.
Beautiful technique.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, damage to the body. No way Jose is going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
He looks right.
This must be it. Oh, my. Here's Jason Jordan. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Oh, ooh, what impact. Harsh impact. He might have it.
Right across the back of the neck.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Oh, man, The Undertaker.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Nailed it. Boom. Vicious strike. What a strike. Could be trouble here, guys. Ooh, lariat. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Boom, what impact. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Devastating elbow.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Bang! What a stop.
Good grief.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
With the damage sustained by Dunn, he could be on his way out.
It's about as bad as it gets for him.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything he can to win this thing. Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania. But newer fans might not realize that the rule did not go into effect until 1993. Uh-oh. Ooh. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
And Epico might have just... Beautiful technique.
Nice. And there's a big-time elimination. Suplex. Oh, kick right to the gut. As Byron mentioned, 1993 marked the first time the Royal Rumble winner advanced to WrestleMania. In that year, it was Yokozuna who won the Rumble and challenged Bret Hart at WrestleMania 9.
Can you imagine if that rule was in effect prior to 1993? WrestleMania 5 would have been Randy Savage versus Big John Studd.
Harsh impact.
It'll destroy your face.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Headbutt.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape. Big elbow.
Shoulder right in the midsection.
Look at this coming our way. Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Haymaker connects.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What a clothesline.
Ouch. Nailed it. Oh.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination.
Oh, who's coming out next? Who is it? Boom! KO punch. Ooh, right in the huge elimination right there. Look who's coming now, guys.
This could be a game changer, Michael.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Using the elbow as a weapon. In the lead-up to WrestleMania 34, we had no evidence of The Undertaker making an appearance, and despite desperate attempts by John Cena to bait him, the dead man remained in the darkness until the very last second.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's making a statement here. We are moments away from the next entrant. Oh, what a right. Yeah, attitude. And that's your elimination right there, guys, with an exclamation point, no less.
Recalling WrestleMania 34, Michael, you said The Undertaker waited to the last second. For a long time, we were left to wonder if we had seen the last of The Undertaker in a match. We wondered if John Cena would get away with not only questioning the mystique of the Phenom, but also questioning his manhood.
But if his career has taught us anything, it's that the dead man will continue to emerge when we least expect it. Bravado made way for fear, rather
Heading to the ring with a purpose.
Boy, that's true.
Kalisto's eliminated.
off the Luego Kalisto.
In high school, Jason Jordan was a three-sport athlete who competed in football, wrestling, and baseball. Jordan was drafted straight out of high school for professional baseball, but declined the offer so he could go to college and compete as an amateur wrestler.
And now it's Kevin Owens. Sit-out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Vicious strike. Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Jason Jordan has a natural athleticism that is very rare to see in a... There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
The Undertaker has been eliminated.
Harsh impact. But he's got to capitalize now.
Come on, Kevin Owens. You can do this.
Now here's Samoa Joe.
Moonsault. No way. Good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner.
Axe handle finds its target.
What a strike. What a strike. What a stomp. Good grief. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, clothesline.
Jason Jordan has been eliminated.
Slam down hard.
Oh, what a slam. He caught him slipping.
And no luck against Joe there.
Look out, Dash Wilder is headed in.
Trying for the elimination here. Oh, what a clothesline. What a stomp. Good grief. Looks like a change of plans here, guys.
Last one, gentlemen.
O'Reilly just barely getting out of the way.
It's Big E on the way. You better look out now.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Wow, Byron. Why do you think the change of plans here?
Well, sometimes it's better to release the hold than to get whacked while the opposition tries to fight free.
Boom! What a right. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, and he dodges out of the way. This might be it. Oh, my. Nailed it. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
It's about to get bad. Clothesline.
Beautiful technique. What a strike. Right on the mark.
Clothesline. Look out. A possible elimination coming up. Big E is really feeling it now.
I was in NXT at the same time as Big E, and the man's been a winner his entire career. He's a former NXT champion, an Intercontinental champion, and part of one of the most successful tag teams of all time, those fools in the New Day.
He's making a statement here with this attack. When this guy's on, look out.
Oof!
Kevin Owens getting pushed to the limits here.
This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Give him credit, guys. He's not giving up. And with so much on the line, that's exactly the attitude you have to have in a match like this.
What a strike. A striking blow.
Big elbow.
Red Metalik has been eliminated.
Nailed it. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
No, I guess going for something else here?
Well, unless it results in an elimination, it's the wrong move.
There he goes. That's a shocking elimination if you ask me.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Beautiful technique.
And it's Big E showing some agility.
All right, that was impressive. That's going to leave a mark.
Well, chat, I guess my brother's gonna be a